welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I will be doing a eyeshadow look inspired on Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna be using this Mariale by Too Faced Amor Caliente palette. It's my first time trying it. This is the palette my husband got me for my birthday, and I can't wait to try it. It's just really like inspirational, like for like Valentine's Day, so I thought it would be a good idea to do a Valentine's Day look using this palette. So keep watching. So I already did my eyebrows, as you guys see. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this primer by Becca. It's the Skin Love Brighten and Blur primer, and I'm just gonna be applying it like everywhere that I have like oily skin, dark circles. I had already applied moisturizer. Also, I already had done my concealer to correct my eyebrows, but I will be using this Becca Porcelain coverage, and I'm just gonna be applying a little bit on top of that concealer. And I'm gonna be using a little beauty blender. And now I will be using this pressed powder by Becca, and I'm gonna be using that same beauty blender that I was using for the foundation. I didn't apply a lot of foundation here no more because I had already used concealer, so we don't want it to look too cakey, because we're still gonna apply like our eyeshadow. Also, for this eyeshadow look that I'm doing, you don't have to like use a really white concealer. You could just use any concealer that you have, that's fine. So I'm gonna start by using this Frenchy tone right here from the palette, and I'm gonna be using a fluffy brush. Doesn't have a number, this one's from Anastasia. So I'm gonna be using that tone for a transition. It's really smooth. And I'm gonna be doing that to both eyes. After that tone, I will be using the Señorita tone right here on top of that transition that I just applied, a little bit more towards the bottom, of course. I forgot to mention, I am gonna be using some Scotch tape, and I will be applying them right in here. Since some of the colors are really like pigmented, and I'm gonna be using like some reddish tones, I don't want them like, it's okay if they fall off actually, but I just want them to look like nice and sharp and smooth. So now I will be using the hot and spicy tone, which is pretty strong, and with that same brush. And I will be using this at the edge. Like that. I don't know if the tape's professional, but I like to do that. It helps me out. Just like that. So now I'm gonna go back like towards here, towards the front, and I'm gonna be using this very light tone. And of course I'm gonna use a different brush. I'm using the Morphe by Jeffree Star JS11, and it's kind of like a flat brush. And I'm gonna be using the tone Love Me from the palette, which is very light. Just like that. And I will be using the tone Pantera with that same brush, and I'm gonna be applying this right here. I feel like you can't really see it with the brush, so I'm gonna be using my finger. There you go, just like that. Just like that. So we just want to go ahead and blend those tones. You think the other side of the brush is still fluffy? I'm gonna go ahead and blend the crease. Just like that. And I'm gonna go back to my concealer just to apply it a tiny bit, like right in there. Okay. With using a flat brush, I'm gonna be expanding this. Okay, I need a little bit more. Just like that. Just like that. And we're gonna do the same to the other eye. So here I already applied my concealer, and I'm gonna start by applying the tone Chancla. I already did this eye. And this is like a pressed glitter, and I'm gonna apply it on top, just like that. This is like on top of the concealer. Like that. And then with this brush, the JS12 from Jeffree Star, I'm gonna be applying the tone Amorcito, which is like a blush. It's supposed to be a blush, but it's too pigmented for a blush. So I'm just gonna apply it here. It's like a pinkish. And I'm gonna apply more of the Chancla tone, glitter on top of it. Just like that. And I'm gonna be using this tone called Chili. And we just want to go ahead and blend here. just want to go ahead and blend. And just blend. And I'm going to be applying a little bit more of the hot and spicy tone, which is the first color we applied here. And I already did it to the other eye, so I'm just doing it to this one. Make sure both eyes look similar. It's okay if they don't look exactly the same, but as long as they look similar, we don't want them to be looking way different. Now I'm gonna go with the tone Donut, and I'll be using this for the inner part of my eyes, like right in there, because I feel like this always give it like a light on the look. It's okay if you mess up because we're still have to put our base in here and everything, so that's fine. Alrighty. So now I'm gonna get this big brush, like another fluffy brush. It's the JS8 by Jeffree Star, and I'm gonna be applying the Love Me, which is the very first color. No, not the very first. The very first we use like here in our eyelids. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it like towards the top. There you go. Now for like the bottom part of the eye, I'm gonna go ahead and use the hot and spicy one mixed with the chili one. So we're gonna go ahead and touch 2 times for 3, and then 1, 2 on that one, and we're just gonna go ahead and put it like all towards the bottom, like that. You see that? And don't go all the way over there, just like right there, it's fine. We're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. And then we're gonna go back to our Santa Monica right there, and I'm gonna be using a really small brush, and we just want to put it like right in there. You see that? I love this palette. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put some black eyeliner. Now in this eye I already did my eyeliner, so I'm using this one right here by Pretty Vulgar, and this is the Ink Blacklist Gel Eyeliner, and I'm just using like a thin brush. And this time for this look, we're just gonna go ahead and apply eyeliner like right in the edge. We're not gonna take it all the way over there, just like that. I'm gonna be applying 1 coat of mascara on the top and like 2 coats in the bottom. So I'm using the one by Benefit. It's my new favorite mascara. And I'm just doing 1 coat because I'm gonna be applying lashes. Here I already applied my mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tapes, just so you can see how sharp it looks. This one's stuck. See that? It stays in the tape. So it looks so sharp, nice and sharp. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. You could just continue with this, doing your base and stuff, but I'm gonna apply lashes. Just like some simple lashes to give it like a little extra. So this is how I apply my lashes. I already used my glue, the duo, and I'm just letting it dry for a few like minutes. So once it's like almost dry, that's when I apply them. So now I am able to go with my foundation coverage. So I'm using Back to the Becca. Using my Steve Laurent highlighter, the jelly one, and I'm gonna be applying that with my finger since it's really jellyish. Set it with the powder because this is powder, the other one's jelly. Don't be scared. You can never have enough highlighter. for the lipstick, I'm gonna be using this mini MAC one. It's like a red one, and that's a 612 number. Here's a close-up look. Before I forget, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe.